Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Empire, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm having a good day, man. Market's up. I've been scalping. I mean, I just been going harsh today. But making money, that's what we're here for. I don't know what to tell you, man. Hold the rip and sell the dip. That's kind of what I do. Works out, and yay for us. We are going to be talking to Amp today. And before I really get into it, I'm going to make an announcement, which I never ever do. We're giving away $2,000 on our live stream tonight. $2,000 on the live stream. Now it's in Jackal tokens because when Jackal hit 8 cents, we gave away $1,000, and I said if it hits 16, we'll give away $2,000, and sure enough, it hit 16. You know, it does bring me back to a conversation I had. I don't know. And maybe 3 months ago or something like that. It was actually on a plane with one of your guys, man, one of the amp diehards, and I remember that conversation very specifically because amp is a use case token. More people who use it's always going to have a speculative element, man. This is crypto, but the more people who use it, the greater its value. It's going to accrue value. That's what it's for. That's what it's designed for, and that's what happens. And because the community over here is so passionate about that, I was like, wow, man. I mean, maybe they should take a look at Jackal because it's a personal favorite of mine. Obviously, I'm heavily invested in it, but it has the same underlying fundamentals. It's not for settling transactions, but the fact that it is a use case token, and the more people that use it, the more value it accrues. But at the time, it was like just a little under 2 cents, man. I was on an island on that, by the way. I was the only person still up talking it up and doing my thing and just buying a lot of it. But yeah, I remember that conversation, and nice guy. Don't get me wrong, nice guy. We had a very pleasant conversation. Nobody sniping anybody or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, at the time we had it, that price was like 2 cents, and yeah, now here we are. Just well, it hit 16. The AMM settled it down, and now it's right, maybe I don't know, 15 ish. But either way, we're giving away $2,000 worth of it tonight on the stream. So. Yeah, Amp. Team continues to drag their feet, man. No white paper, no news, no word, no anything. And the one thing I think that the community has been worried about is happened. Here it is, right there. Impel Global, redefining the standard for cross-border payments and financial messaging. Impel is a fintech innovator that uses blockchain technology to deliver financial messaging. ISO 20022 with optional collateral for instant settlement. Now, that's AMP. All right, that's Flexa. That's effectively what they're doing. And one of the things the community has been hard on, and they were right to be. I don't think they were hard enough, but they were right to be was saying, look, you got to be first to market. You got to get this out. You got to do this. You've got to strike while the iron's hot. You have to do it before competition starts pouring into the space, and here it is. Now I know they're going to come back, and I already know what the cultists are going to say. Yeah, but we got patents. Okay, all right, man. And enforcing a global patent like that, I'm sure it's going to work out well. Now, you can really look at it this two different ways. You could say it's such a good idea that other people are copying it. I'm a big fan of competition. I'm a huge fan. Competition drives innovation. So maybe, if you wanted to try to spin this positively, you could come out and say, well, look, this is going to get them fired up. This is really going to get, Flexa and Ampera. It's going to get them going because they know that they have competition breathing down their necks. But will it? I guess that's kind of the thing. So you could look at it either way. I mean, you could look at it either way. I'm sure that there's some positive that you can spin out of this. And that would be mine saying maybe that will drive them to actually deliver, to actually show the white paper, to actually, do what they said that they were going to be doing, because now there is no more coming soon. Eventually somebody's going to build something. I mean, it's here. And as far as, crypto pay rails, man, they're everywhere. Everybody's got one. Solana Pay has one. Jesus, Cosmos Network has one. Cosmos Pay. There's tons of digital pay rails out there right now. So you need to keep your focus on either what you're doing or do a hard pivot. And that's what Ampera seems to be, is a hard pivot. But and I could be wrong here. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I know you cultist guys love to do that. But I think it was around March or April, something. It was way back when Ampere was spinning up and they had their big AMA. It was a clown show, by the way. That was Bubby and I think Tyler and everybody. That was just an absolute disaster. But crypto has a goldfish memory and we forget. But it was at that time that they said, yeah, 6 weeks. Got the white paper. It's going to come out in 6 weeks. We're just dotting the I's, crossing the T's. It's mid-November and they're still just nary a whisper. So I would be a little bit more concerned, I guess. I don't know, man. You go looking at it from a pure cost standpoint and pure investment standpoint. Some of you guys are stuck so bad, man. It really, honestly, it really doesn't matter. And this chart looks beautiful. I mean, your 24-hour look, you're up 2.2%, and I'm not poo-pooing that, man. Anybody up any percentage is monumental right now, even in this market. And it doesn't look bad until you zoom out. But when you zoom out, yikes, that's all I got to say. I mean, a lot of people, the diehards, man, they were buying in this range. So from, even let's say you bought at 2 cents, that's it. That's the bottom. People were doing that. Called the bottom. It's 2 cents. It's never going to go any lower than that. And it did, because now it's .002. So you're talking about a massive loss from there to there. So for the people who are really, really stuck, there's really nothing you can do. You're just going to have to go with it unless you are an aggressive, active scalper. Unless you're doing something like that, you're just going to have to ride this one out. Now, I did buy up quite a bit of AMP when I was making videos, and when it was hitting all-time low kind of stuff. But I was making videos because I was doing it, saying, hey, look, guys, look, you can do this. You can come out here. You can scalp. You can work other products. You can work other things. Take those profits. Come back and buy AMP. And I was making videos showing how to do that. I don't think anybody watched them, but I was literally making videos showing how to do that. And in the time that from there to there, I mean, I had enough AMP, and it even went up, even at a little 50%. Again, we're poo-pooing it. It's crypto, man. But even at 50%, it's enough that you guys are funding my giveaway tonight. So, you know what? Come and get Scott's money, man. This is a great opportunity. And there's no calling favorites here, man. We have open phone lines, all right? You can call in, and if you want to call me names, you're more than welcome to. But it's caller 7. That's it. Random caller number 7, you get $2,000 of my money, and you're welcome to it. But anyway, guys, look, I think that you might be able to get some really, really good information out of this stream tonight. All right, I'm not bashing AMP, don't care, but I think you might get some really, really good information out of this if you want to have a look at it, because we're bringing Eric from Astrovault is coming on, and for some reason the Astrovault fund has now been created. It's not a fund; it's just everything over there is moving together. So if you buy any piece of it, you're just like instantly diversified. So it's a pretty neat thing that they got going on over there. But yeah, we're going to bring that on, talk it up, give away some money, have some fun, drink. It's Saturday night, and we're just going to enjoy ourselves. So we would love to have you guys there. You know where the link is. It's on our YouTube page, and I probably tweeted it out. So anyway, guys, competition, man, it's here. Time to get to work, right? We've been saying that forever, man. Soon needs to be real soon, or you're just going to end up left in the dust. I mean, it sucks. Crypto business competition. You guys know what that is. So, anyway, questions, comments, scottthepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe and please be smart with your money. Cheers.